What keeps me up at night? Many things, but I will say that, the one that really makes me wake up, it's just thinking about the execution of our strategy and thinking about what else do we need to do to make sure that we communicate the strategy clear enough so we can execute. Because at the end of the day, the strategy is meaningless if we don't execute on that. And the trick for that is to have a very clear understanding what the strategy is and what that means for each one of us. And what are the key components of the strategy and the different pieces that we have for us to make it work. When I go out to the branches, where is where I get my energy, and I talk to you guys, and I see that we have so many issues still today, with if it's direct office, or if it's some challenges with one of the clients, or we didn't find the right people, whatever that is. Those different components and those different things that we need to do, we need to fix the process, and we need to help you be very successful with that. But at the end of the day, we have many different initiatives in play, and some of them are moving forward, some of them are still in development phases, but we have different initiatives to tackle what are the working models that we have to have. How do we approach the different industries that we want to go after because of the benefit for the business and for us in terms of growth and profitability? And how do we sell to those clients, right? So you have all these components, and we have different initiatives that if we don't communicate clear enough from the leadership perspective, if I can't articulate how all the different pieces fit together, you will not be able to understand the strategy. And then with that, it's going to be very difficult for us to articulate and execute on what we need to do. So that's what keeps me awake at night. This is just having the ability to communicate clearly enough and as many times as needed for everybody to understand the different pieces, why it's important that we drive direct office, why it's important that we have red carpet, why it's so important that we drive the sales process today with the new training that we have deployed, why it's important that we go after the different verticals. It sounds like a lot again, but if we really communicate and understand how they fit together, you can see how this enterprise is changing. Because that's the trick, right? And we as an enterprise, Manpower and Manpower Group, we're changing not just because we want to change. It's not that we just, let's change it because of the sake of change. It's because the market has changed. And we need to delight the clients. We are here because of the clients. We have to provide services and solutions that the clients are asking for. That's why we need to change, because we are building for them. And we have to deliver in a very efficient way for us to be successful and help them win, as we can provide the best people at the right price at the right time. So that's what keeps me awake at night. And hopefully, as we move along in 2012, we will have a more concise, structured way to communicate the different pieces of the strategy for us to execute. Because I need you guys to execute. The success of Manpower does not reside in Milwaukee. The success of Manpower resides in each branch, with you guys leading by example.